just will.
He
go
assigns
for
a time
SD.
limit.
Yeah, he just SDs out of it.
Well, it's not bad. The technical rule is 30 seconds, but it's not really upheld by a lot of people.
Okay, so if I had to... First of all, is it true that Pichu gets like 9 up tilts on Ganondorf?
Well, we just saw one,
Yeah, we did just...
and I'm sure that Ganon can DI. So yeah, up tilt can combo. That's a true notion. Ganon gets big hits on Pichu. I bet he can also down throw a lot of Pichu stuff.
Oh my gosh. Now we're seeing... We just saw the whole story there, right? We just saw Pichu do a bunch of quick, fast moves that Ganon couldn't react to for massive total percent, and then we saw Ganondorf space with a couple giant moves that just took up so much room, and then get 60% off of that. And I feel like that's more or less this matchup in a nutshell.
Yeah, pretty much. Except Ganon can get a few important combos for a lot of damage.
Yeah, I would definitely. I think I would give.
Smart.
I would think I would give the advantage of this matchup overall probably to Ganondorf. But at the same time, I feel like this is definitely the kind of matchup where experience probably matters, and I very much doubt that Lightning has experience playing against Pichu with his secondary of all things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always tough.
I mean, playing as secondaries forces you to change your style, and that's important because like his style of play with Marth wasn't working. It basically forces a different kind of adaptation.
Oh, okay, he finds it. Good awareness of the. Good awareness of the.
Billy coming over here, dropping his controller.
I think Pichu has amazing recovery, honestly. The only downside to it is the fact that it doesn't deal damage, so it can get interrupted really easily. But in terms of sheer distance and options, I think it's pretty
useful.
Awesome.
The side B can be punished. That's important to know if you're a character that can go out there and get it.
Ooh, nice. Down air was a good option. That should be that stock.
Oh. Dash tag not the best option there.
But it'll work. Oh no, it doesn't work. I lied. I'm just lying today, you know.
Good mix-ups with air dodges, but can't overuse it too much or Codeman will catch on.
Yeah, Codeman, I think, shows signs of good adaptation.
Lightning went for another cross-up bear that time.
I feel like the scary part of this is a 2-piece combo from Ganondorf suddenly kills Pichu, whereas Pichu still needs that solid hit anyway. So this is a lot.
There's the down throw.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh wow. This is a lot closer than one would think based on the percent. I'd say this is an even game right now, honestly.
Yeah, Pichu might not make that back.
But he'll make that.
Actually,
alright.
I mean that's a kind of questionable up air if you think about it.
Oh, he gets caught without a jump. Those are always the worst times. You think you have that jump, so you keep doing it, and just like it just clicks so late. You just think you didn't. You think the hit stun's still happening. You think you just didn't like do it properly. I'm not seeing a ton of grabs from Codeman. I know Codeman is okay.
Yeah, well neither one is actually getting a lot of grabs. They both have small grab ranges, and like Pichu's fast, he shouldn't really be getting grabbed.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Pichu up smash, powerful. And I'm not sure if Lightning expected that follow-up. I'm not sure I saw much of a DI on that. Oh, big damage.
Lightning's still just kind of throwing out moves and hoping.
Oh, he keeps the faith there. Oh, barely doesn't get him.
Yeah, there's the down throw. Could have gotten a stronger punish. Like,
yeah, back air.
Yeah. Yeah, other moves are gonna guarantee death, and I bet there could be a chain grab involved from both characters in some cases.
This is a tight battle.
More bears by Lightning. I mean, if he keeps jumping around like that, Codeman's gonna catch on.
I can personally attest to Codeman in the clutch. I think he's really good at making sure that he plays the neutral well, even in a high pressure.
Now Lightning's backing up more when he's in the air. Like now he's spacing them a little bit better. Earlier he was just kind of like throwing it. Oh, he tried for the chain grab there. Gotta break it out when it matters.
Oh, he beats. See, Pichu Nair very fast. You can't jump into him like that. You're gonna lose that trade every time pretty much. Ooh, okay, he goes for the hard read. Takes a big punish.
That's a bad landing on that platform. He's looking for up air here. Alright. tried for the kill with back air that time. And instead of just jabbing after the aerial, now he's rolling away every time. Doesn't want to lose the stock.
Might be it? Okay, that's
and Ganon works out for that game, but not without its scares.
Yeah, Ganon takes it home, game 1. 1-0. Billy uncertain of what I meant when I said Ganon wins game 1. But whether or not that might have been game 1.
Alright, so now here comes a Codeman character switch. Didn't see that in winners finals, but maybe it's better against Ganon.
I think Codeman showed that he could potentially do it, but maybe he thinks, having seen what this Ganondorf generally tries to do, maybe he thinks that he's figured it out with Fox, some kind of Fox tactic. That was definitely a runoff forward air, or maybe even just up air, if he wasn't feeling particularly fancy.
Oh, second hit in there. Don't see that hit much.
Is the second hit significantly stronger?
Oh, it's not significantly stronger. It was just bad DI on that, but like you just don't see Ganon use Nair that much.
So what is the reasoning for that? Because I know Captain Falcon Nair is like bread and butter city.
Well, Falcon's Nair sets up like all of Falcon's moves. Well, not really, but it's pretty good at setting up combos and tech chases, and it's just overall useful. Like, it links into things. Ganon's Nair? No. Almost never. Like, the second hit of Nair, even at a really low percent, Ganon can't really get a follow-up off it. Like, you can get a follow-up off, like, first hit Nair only, in some cases, at low percents, and sometimes mid percents if they DI in. But, like, it's just nothing like it's not a kill move, it's not anything that you're gonna use. Meanwhile, Lightning with a stock lead.
Yeah. Right now, Codeman is trying to use like wave shines to space around Ganondorf's moves and abilities, and they're just not long enough. Like, Ganondorf's range is too high. His attempts for spacing are not like large enough. If that makes sense.
All right, there he dash danced around the fair.
That's what he should be doing, and he did it successfully.
Ooh, a little slow on the second up air.
Alright, I'm surprised that worked. I think Lightning could have done something about that.
Well, I mean, Uppy has a long landing leg.
Yeah, Codeman's starting to scout out the wall of aerials that Lightning is trying to do, but it could be a little bit too. It could be too little, too late, as he's at kill percent practically. Bad DI on any of Ganondorf's primary aerials, I think, would be death right now.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, the strategy against Ganon is more about playing reactively, and we're gonna see him do better the more he just like, oh, I see Ganon jump. Okay, I know that he can only go this far, and he can only reach this much farther with like fair. So I'm not gonna go within that distance. I can dash dance around there, and then wait for him to land. And if he lands in a place that's unpunishable, don't try to punish it. That's like general anti-Ganon tech, you could say. Especially for fast characters.
Yeah. And that's probably why Ganondorf is bad against fast characters as it is.
Yeah. But on the other hand, Ganon can get a lot off his punishes. Especially if the characters in question. Oh, yeah, he wanted it. And I think we wanted it too.
Yeah, I wanted it. It's
not even biased.
Oh no, Battlefield. What is that?
I don't know, he might have still been holding down. Only Codeman knows.
Alright, this looks tough. This is quite the deficit.
Well, it's doable. Codeman did beat him in winners. And like, he's certainly shown he has what it takes to beat the Ganondorf, but he just hasn't executed on the plan. It's just a matter of that execution. Okay, back to bread and butter.
Bread and butter. This is his destiny. I want the Cinderella story.
Alright, so bigger stage. I feel like this. Like, I mean, what kind of advantage does Ganon get in a small stage and a large stage. Like Ganon recovers better on these stages. Like Pichu can't really reach that high. It takes a long time for Pichu to kill. So I'm just like, Ganon gets advantages on bigger stages, and then small stages, Ganon can kill it earlier, but Pichu kills earlier. Here, this is just about maneuverability.
But maybe that's what Codeman thinks is the chink in the armor of Lightning. Maybe he thinks that Lightning isn't doing very well with like wide open spaces.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the kind of strategy that can work for Fox, and like it just wasn't executed on. So being faster, playing safer around Ganon's jumps.
Oh yeah, by the way, something that I rarely think about but actually is real, Pichu has a wall jump.
Yeah.
But Pikachu
Codeman
doesn't,
showed it off. Right. He doesn't Brawl. And Smash 4.
Well, Pichu doesn't exist in this case, though.
Yeah. The fan theory being that he evolved.
Let it be known that Pichu still dies, even on Dreamland at 100%.
I thought you said Pichu still dies, and I was like, well, this sounds like a story spoiler, like a movie or something. That's pretty grim for Pokemon.
Yeah, that actually is pretty grim.
What, Pichu dies? Oh, here's the chain grab. This is what I was afraid of when I saw Ganon. Minor boo by Jason in the crowd.
Who even chain grabs Pichu and Pikachu?
Well, Sheik does.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
Ganon showing his Triforce.
That Triforce privilege.
Can Link do it? I don't think so.
I actually played
the Triforce of non-chain grabs.
I played a friendly against Codeman as Link.
Yeah, did you chain grab him?
I did not have a chain grab. I did, however, win the game, I think.
Oh.
But then he won the next one, so that's undecided. And then we moved on to something completely different.
Well, Codeman's hoping for the run back in the grand finals, and of course Lightning is as well, because he took you out in pools.
Yeah, he thinks I bet he thinks I'm easy grand finals.
Yeah. And you can prove that though. You've got 2 sets.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, that's a dead Ganondorf. All right, Codeman looking sharp this game, but of course, unfortunately,
this is his counter pick, and the Lightning has 2.
Yeah, and the fact that it's more than just stage counter picks between these two; it's also character counter picks.
Like if Lightning spooks him into going Fox, out comes Marth. Quite possible. But at this point, he's probably gonna stay Pichu. Like, try to not get out counter picked.
Yeah. I think Codeman does a very good job of sticking to his guns in terms of his character decisions.
Oh, no turnarounds.
You have to give this guy respect, you know.
Yeah.
Good dash attack, but he falls off by accident. No
Oh.
follow-up, but a fair with suboptimal DI.
Yeah, and he really tried to force that fair in. Like, no fadeaway or anything.
He's spacing with jab now.
Oh, and those bears are only going to work if Pichu jumps.
Oh no. I don't even know what happened there.
Still no...
Pichu took damage, but no hitboxes came out.
Oh. Finally comes down to the fair. He just kept jumping and then just decided.
This could be Pichu. Yep, this is Pichu's time.
Okay, Codeman on the board. Drunk Codeman's fan in the background.
So I was thinking on paper about Pichu Marth, and I always thought in my head, impossible for Pichu, super hard, super difficult. But whenever I talk to a Marth player about it, they say, Pichu,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've talked to 3 separate
Pichu.
Marth players,
yeah,
and they seem to grimace at the idea.
I looked at a local Marth main, and I don't know, he had something to say. I'm not listening to him. Alright, well, sticking with Ganon, and on a small stage now.
Yeah.
Looking for good kills. But
good.
Pichu is the only one doing damage right now.
Showing why he's second to last on the tier list.
Well, he's better than that now. He's above Bowser.
Oh, is he now?
Oh, yeah.
I personally think he could be higher than Ness easily. He should be higher than Game & Watch in my opinion.
He might be higher than Ness. He's either third or fourth from the bottom.
You think so?
Well,
I might give him
on the
seventh,
recent tier list. I don't remember what.
Oh
it is.
no, I mean like where he should be, like
Okay.
theory crafting, like melee back room right now.
Yeah, then he could possibly be over Ness, but it's hard to prove.
I want him to be 7th from the bottom, personally.
Alright, well, it's a strong hit.
Yeah. So this is definitely the big weakness of Pichu. Every time he gets hit, it's rough, but he's getting a lot of percent in the meantime. And
Yeah.
those nairs are so much stronger than you would think from a character like Pichu.
Well, Codeman's caught on to the openings that Lightning's giving him, and
Yeah, he's adapting so well.
then he's just not giving up stage control afterwards, which is really important. Like, those kinds of bears are a lot rarer now, like those little kinds of mess-ups. But they're important. I mean, only a few of them and they add up. Oh, there's a down tilt edge guard. I was thinking F smash, but down tilt will. That's pretty reliable, really.
F smash can be SDI'd out,
Yeah.
though, and I think that's the big problem. And I think Codeman is very well aware of that, and I'm not sure. It's totally possible that Lightning doesn't know how to get around that.
Well, think of it this way: moderate risk, high reward.
Yeah. I
And by moderate, I mean it's not really risky. Like, it takes a lot of skill to be able to DI that F smash on stage and then punish. Just like there, it takes some skill to DI the forward air and then like crouch cancel it and oh crap. But Lightning's got to be aware of this kind of anti-Pichu tech.
Yeah, exactly. And he also needs to get this stock. He's looking... And consistently throughout this set, Codeman has shown no trouble racking up damage on Ganon. So now I feel like this is just a time scam right now. He needs to get these kills really, really fast, otherwise he's just going to run out of time. And,
Well,
and as Ganondorf, I don't think you can expect to not take a bunch of percent trying to get your kills. You have to be so immaculate to not just take random hits because you have slow moves.
tiny little leg.
Oh, okay. Ganondorf's up B, showing why he has the Triforce of Power, but good up smash, out of shield.
Okay, moving on to game 5. A lot more dominant showing by Codeman there. Does a little dance.
Yeah, Ganon all time so far. Beat Pichu once, beat Fox once, lost to Pichu twice. So the question is, do you think Marth comes back out, or do you think Ganondorf stays in play?
It's
Or
hard to
maybe
say.
even Fox. I mean, he has seen Fox work against Codeman.
All I see is cursor moving a little bit. He's thinking about it.
I do think there's some... I feel like there's complication to every single character he can pick, and I don't think any pick is a wrong pick.
Right. Oh, did he go Fox in the winner's set?
I don't know.
This is a somewhat smart counter pick, though, I think. Corey, do you remember? Corey, do you remember if this was counter picked in winners and what the result was? Okay. Oh well.
Yeah, forward smash bad option.
But yeah, Fox is gonna get those important kills. Maybe he watched his Jay-Z versus Codeman.
Who's that? Oh no, that's not gonna fall. That's not gonna fall.
Oh,
no,
bad
okay.
SP. That's not the Ganon timing.
Oh, jab up smash not gonna convert, but jab up air? No.
Good DI.
Yeah, Codeman showing excellent proficiency with the SDI, although he frequently has trouble DIing actual throws, like up throw, the up air part of up throw up air, he frequently SDIs. But the actual up throw part, he almost never DIs. That doesn't work against Pichu. Pichu having such a... I'm not sure what the frame data is, but it seems like as soon as he hits the ground, he's ready to do things.
I want to see some smarter kill options chosen by Lightning. Like, Fox has some pretty good moves, but it's not always choosing the right ones.
Forward tilt looks good right now. Nair also looking quite good.
That was a late hit of Nair. Oh, wow.
Interesting hitbox on that up smash.
Not SDing that time with the wavelength.
That should
Fox
be that
barely
smash.
can't make it back.
Yeah. So a one-stock lead for Codeman here, but it's Fox McCloud, baby. Anything can happen. It could go either way. It could go either way.
Could it?
But I don't know, man. I mean, okay.
You were actually teching each one of those down throws.
Yeah, so I actually, in a very weird way, I wonder if Codeman got mind-gamed by it actually not being teched.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what
my
I
gosh,
was thinking.
beautiful follow-ups from Codeman.
Oh,
He's going to take that stock.
Did a really late up B. Codeman looking a lot stronger.
Yeah, Codeman's on fire right now. I'm scared.
Oh, spot dodge.
Yeah, spot dodge is such a crucial part of Codeman's codex.
Lightning not getting the strong punishes that he needs.
Oh, he
Just
doesn't
fishing
go,
for
yeah.
those moves.
And this could be it.
Oh. Right, that could be it.
Nair comes through.
A little late on the Nair.
Fox at danger %, but he picks up a stock. But
Yeah.
it's so hard to gimp Pichu. He needs to work for each of these kills. And that's going to be real tough. And that Nair will take care of it.
So Codeman brings it
runs
all the way back.
Yeah. The reverse 3-0 looking real good right now. Wow.
Yeah, so we're gonna